Pseudo Science Podcast. Today's topic is constellation. Till now we have learned about life of stars. Now today we will discuss about the patterns formed by stars. What is constellation? A group of stars forming a recognizable pattern that is traditionally named after an apparent form or identified with a mythological figure. People used to relate the stories of their beliefs, experience, creations or mythology related to constellation. Different cultures and countries adopted their own constellation. Some of which lasted in the early 20th century before today's constellations were internationally recognized. How many constellations are there? In 1922, the International Astronomical Union (IAU) formally accepted the modern list of 88 constellations. This included 48 ancient constellations listed by Greek astronomer Ptolemy as well as 40 new constellations. Star maps. The 88 different constellations divide up the entire sky as seen from all around the Earth. Star maps are made up of brightest stars and the patterns that they make give rise to names of constellations. Not all constellations are visible from one point of Earth. The star maps are typically divided into maps for northern hemisphere and the maps for southern hemisphere. The visibility of constellation depends upon the season and also the point where you have located on Earth. The star patterns aren't going to last forever, but neither they are going to change anytime soon. They are drifting at 50 to 100 km per second. These stars are about 100 light years away, and so it takes about 10,000 years before you start to notice a star changing position. Now let's discuss about famous constellations. Here are few of the famous constellations. Orion. Orion is one of the most visible constellations. Because of its location, it can be seen throughout the world. Ursa Major. Ursa Major is visible in the northern hemisphere. It means larger bear in Latin. The Big Dipper is a part of Ursa Major constellation. The Big Dipper is often used as a way to find the direction to the north. Ursa Minor. Ursa Minor means smaller bear in Latin. It is located near Ursa Major and also has the pattern of a small dipper called the Little Dipper as a part of a larger pattern. Draco. Draco constellation can be viewed in the northern hemisphere. It means dragon in Latin and was one of the 48 ancient constellations. Pegasus. The Pegasus constellation is named after the flying horse by the same name from Greek mythology. It can be seen in northern sky. The Zodiac. The Zodiac constellations are the constellations that are located within the band that is about 20 degrees wide in the sky. The band is considered special because it is the band where the sun, moon and the planets also move. There are 13 zodiac constellations. 12 of these are used as a signs for zodiac calendar and astrology. The largest constellation by the area is Hydra, which is 3.16% of the sky. The smallest is Kursk, which only takes 0.17% of the sky. Uses of constellation. Constellations are useful in tracking artificial satellites and in assisting astronomers. The constellations had been used in ancient times. They were used to keep track of the calendar. This was very important so that the people knew when to plant and harvest crops. Another important use of constellation was navigation. By finding Ursa Minor, it is familiarly easy to spot the North Star polarities. Using the height of the North Star in the sky, navigators could figure out the latitude, helping ships to travel across the ocean. So this is it about today's episode. We have learned about constellations, its facts and also its uses. Do share your comments and theories of the episode with me through Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And if you want the visual experience with graphics and animations of my episode, watch them on YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Dheeraj Kalapur. Okay, now we'll meet you in the next episode with a new sci-fi topic. Until then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay tuned.